What's up, Dandelions? LuuluSoul here, and I wanted to talk about a few things. Now, I know you guys are expecting to see my day one of Inktober, and don't worry, we'll get to that. We'll even get to that in this video. But before we do, I wanted to go over a little technique that I like to do anytime I get a brand new notebook, brand new sketchbook. If you are wondering, how do I do Inktober? Is this for me? Can I be good enough to do Inktober? If you're feeling anxiety because there's that shiny, bright new notebook right there in front of you and you just don't know if you can break it in, well, you can. And this is the best way how. Now, this can be done with any medium. Okay, you guys know I'm a digital artist. I usually use my digital art pad. However, today I will be using a sketchbook. The first thing you'll need is an art supply. Doesn't have to be a good art supply, doesn't have to be a fancy art supply. Pen, this is my favorite type of pen right now. Papermate, love them. Which camera? There we go. This is a calligraphy pen. No, I'm not good at calligraphy, but I have it. This is for fabric. I use this pen when I'm making my face masks. Doesn't have to be fancy. The next thing you need is a piece of paper. I considered just grabbing a piece of computer paper, but I didn't want to. It was hard. I can't find it right now. It's all sticker paper and that's fancy. But you got your notebook, right? You got your notebook, you got your art supplies. Now I'm going to show you guys a super special technique, right? Pay close attention. I've spent a lot of years honing it, and I can almost guarantee you all of the best artists have used this technique at some point in their lives. Are you watching? Are you paying close attention? Okay, we're going to begin. I'm done with that one. You don't have to have multiple ones. I just happen to have 3 within my grasp because I really like stationery, even though I do a lot of digital art. Doesn't have to make sense. You don't even have to do it like this. You could do it like this. You could switch hands. You could be right-handed or left-handed. That's actually oddly comfortable. Can I sketch like that? No, I cannot. I can do circles, though. Whee! Okay. Now you're done. Congratulations, you've made art. I like to consider this to be my anxiety on paper. It's right there for me to see anytime I flip open my notebook to page 1. This is obviously not page 1, if you guys want to see page 1 of this notebook. Yeah, it was a great day. This is something I like to do. One of the things it does is it loosens up your hands. Because, believe it or not, your hands are a tool, and your tools can get cramped, so you want to get them warmed up and loose and ready to start. Another thing that it does is it gets all of your feelings of insecurity, of anxiety, of frustration right there, right out, because there is nothing you can make after drawing this that is going to be worse than this. This is literally the worst you can do because you put the least amount of effort into it. And you know, sometimes you might actually end up with something really freaking cool. I don't know if I can cuss. I'm sure I can beat that. Anyway, you might end up with something really cool. But the point of this exercise is to relax and remember it's art. At the end of the day, unless you're already professional in selling it, your art is for you. Even if you are professional in selling it, your art is still for you. That's all it needs to be. You don't even have to share it if you don't want to. Like, the amount of art that I haven't shown people is crazy. Like, you know how old this notebook is? Like, holy cow. But it's mine. And it's for me. And I love it. I hope this helped. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Now let's start with day 1 of Inktober, shall we? Okay, so with that out of the way, I wanted to go into the actual Inktober part of this Inktober video. Today I did Crystal, which is day 1, and I worked on it actually yesterday. I worked on it the day before day 1, which I normally do with my Inktober stuff. I started out with trying to get a basic idea of what I wanted with the prompt, and then I went over to DeviantArt with the Dorka stock and I found a pose that I liked. You're probably seeing it on the screen right now. Once I found the pose that I liked, I actually did some sketching over top of the pose itself, and then I used that as my baseline to continue the artistic process. I went through sketching, went through line art, went through inking, went through, I guess, painting more than inking. I used India ink paints for this product so that it kind of kept a inking sort of thing to go along with it. But I ended up really liking the piece. I enjoyed thoroughly how it turned out. I do wish that it looked a little bit more like an Inktober piece and a little bit less like a normal piece I would have done regularly. But I am really happy with how it turned out. I really liked having the prompt crystal, and I absolutely loved having the plethora of Adorka stock there available to me. This is a character that doesn't really have any characterization behind her, and I'm not really too interested in drawing her again, though I do love the crystals coming out of her skin. I would not be above, though, doing a series of similar drawings in the future of different crystal girls or crystal people with crystals coming out of their bodies. It was almost really like soothing to work with and create. I did not quite finish this artwork while I was on stream. I want to say through most of the inking and into some of the coloring. Yes, I did. I colored most of the crystals. And then after that, I continued doing it off stream in a recording of my own. I am recording all of this year's Inktober on stream. Yesterday and today I did days 1 and 2. I did them both on Twitch. I'm thinking tomorrow though. Tomorrow's I'm going to record on YouTube. So keep an eye out for a YouTube live, and keep an eye out for my Twitch at twitch.tv/LuuluSoul. If I decide to do art over there, or if you just want to hang out and see me gaming, I'll be playing Hades tonight. I don't really have too much more to say about this piece. These videos are going to be relatively short because I am going to be making one every single day. I hope you enjoyed this one so far, and I hope you enjoy tomorrow's as well. Tomorrow's prompt is going to be suit. See you next time, and I hope to see you into a stream. If you do join my stream, let me know by saying, I don't know, purple elephants. That's a fun phrase. Yes, purple elephants means you found me on here and you came to the stream. Otherwise, bye-bye.